Hi guys, my name is Alana O and I'm the witch and the artist behind the Grim Bear. So in the last video that I posted, I was talking about creating a deity altar and when is a good time to create a deity altar. So I told you that I would take you on a little tour and show you a deity altar that I have created for Lilith in my office. So stay tuned. So it is a little bit dusty, forgive me, but this is an altar that I have for Lilith in my office, and there's a lot of little things to it, but it's pretty elaborate. So I'll start off by my main focus. This doll I actually bought a few years ago at a thrift shop, and I don't know why I saw it and I was like, I need to have it. I loved her eyelashes and her hair was just it was just beautiful. I felt like I had to have it. I didn't know why I needed to have it, but I needed to have it. So I've had it for a few years, and when I started working with Lilith, I came across this painting that was actually a painting by a guy named Dante Gabriel Rossetti in 1866. I think he painted it. This is like something that I printed and put in a frame. But basically, this is a painting of Lilith. And I was like, wow, that looks just like the doll that I had purchased. And so this all like became part of honoring her. Um, some people have statues, some people have images. This is just what came to me. This is just what came through me to me through the universe. Of course, I have candles. This is some thunderstorm water that I use for working sometimes. I have candles. I have things that I just think are beautiful. I don't, it's something about these flowers that I just thought were absolutely beautiful. This is actually a working that I've asked her to help me with. Um, there's more candles. There's other things that I've created. This is her sigil. Um, there's just other little things, little offering over here. Um, Basically, there's no wrong way to do it. So it's important for me to point out to you guys that your deity altar or any altar that you have does not have to be super elaborate. This altar that I have did not start out like that, and there's actually items that I've collected over a long period of time. Some of the items I created just because I felt called to do so, and it didn't look like this when it first started. It doesn't have to be this elaborate. You don't have to collect all the items. Sometimes I would just see something and be like, wow, this is really beautiful, or um, I really wanted to add it. I really felt like uh, it it was representative of Lilith. I have another Lilith altar at my home, which I'm probably not going to share on here, but the point is that all of these things took time, and I didn't create my altar based on somebody else's altar. I did it how I think it should be and what I thought was honorable for her. Another thing that I just want to point out, not just when you're creating a deity altar, when you're creating any type of altar or doing any type of witchcraft, you should be using things that you feel like are safe to use, that are accessible to you. For instance, I make these candles. The whole process, this whole shop started because of this candle that I originally made to honor Lilith. And now I make other candles. I make candles for other deities. However, I do still have candles like this, and I do still use these. So these are plastic candles. I think they run on AA batteries, and they still look beautiful in the dark. Um, I mean, I think they look beautiful in the light as well, but the glow of it is very similar, and it actually kind of flickers, which is awesome. So I still use items like this. If that's safer for you, if that's more convenient for you, if you're afraid of accidentally walking away from your candle or falling asleep with it on, I definitely recommend those. They're just a lot safer, and they might be more accessible or easier for you to use if you live with other people and just trying to respect everybody's space. So I'm showing you guys this stuff because I'm hoping that it helps you. Your practice does not need to mirror mine. It doesn't need to look exactly like mine looks, whether you're working with Lilith or another deity. So I hope that helps. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.